Hello my lovely Amy. On today with lovely Amy, she's going to help me do this video. We're really going to be looking at... Oh sorry, say hello Amy. Let you say hello.
Hello lovely Karen.
Hello my darling. Sorry about that. We've been talking about it before, that's why. We are looking at Henry VIII really, but we put this bit in because it's just a documentation that there's a coloured person there, a dark-skinned person. But basically, we just run through this little video, and I'll just play. What did you look up, Amy, about King Henry VIII?
Looked up what it was his ethnicity.
Yeah.
For Henry VIII.
Read it, Amy.
And it said that it says Henry's DNA shows that his genes come from further afield. Both his nuclear DNA and mitochondrial DNA show his ancestry comes from present-day Morocco, Algeria, or the Near East. So obviously he's not just a white man.
Yeah, and I'm going to get to a bit in here in a moment. That's the picture that Amy sent me, which I'll show at the end. But I'm just going to show you another little bit. Right, this guy here thinks by looking at the picture, he's showing that Henry is a dark-skinned person. But he looks Spanish or something. But now he said it's from Algiers, so he's Moroccan. Yeah. He's Moroccan.
Yes.
Right, here we go. So, this is the bit here that Amy found. It says, the DNA shows that his genes came from further afield, but his nuclear DNA and mitochondrial DNA show his ancestry comes from present-day Morocco, Algiers, or the Near East. This is Henry VIII. We've already had Henry VI, Edward IV, Edward V, William III. But his DNA comes from Morocco, so what is going on?
Oh, I don't know, Karen. Just seems that everything we were taught to believe isn't what it was, isn't the way it was.
I thought he was going to be Portuguese or Spanish, but he's even further afield than that. He's Moroccan.
Yes. Exactly.
When did we learn that in the history books?
I never did in my history book.
It's like our history. If you want, you can see history changing in front of you.
That's right.
And when, like, what, Morocco was running us?
Yeah.
Or if he was born there, and that could be Tartarian-like.
Exactly. Yeah.
I thought it was the War of the Roses. It was him. Maybe it's all to do with him. And I don't know. But you could say, yeah, he's Tartarian, isn't he? I mean, you know what I mean? It's that he could be one of the Tartarians running us.
Exactly. That's a great point.
Let's just stop it here. So I'm gonna read this. It's the bit I want here. So on the page it says, but Henry's DNA shows that his genes come from further afield. And I've just read that to you, that he comes from Morocco or Algiers. And it says, the team performed similar analysis on the remains of a man in his early 20s as an archer royal since he was found near the Long Barrow and wearing an armband wearing the crests of both England and Catherine of Aragon, Henry VIII's first queen. Because of the famed Long Barrow skulls of England forces, it has been presumed that the archer was English. The researchers write in the release, however, the isotope ratios indicate that he did not grow up in England, but instead was likely... Oh, so it's not saying the king, but they're saying the king is. So whoever was with the king didn't grow up in England. They were born in North Africa, which is Morocco.
Yes.
His nitrogen values show he ate a lot of animal products. And his carbon shows most of that was from land animals, not sea animals. And then Amy sent me this picture of King Henry VIII, and he doesn't look very white to me. He looks more darker skinned to me. But Amy, thank you for your time. Anything that you want to add to this video?
Just that we're always finding something new when we look into this. We're getting quite an education, re-education, I guess.
And that's your medication, is the new education.
That's right.
Yeah.
Great job, Karen.
Oh no, Amy, thank you. But anyway, Amy found it because it didn't come up so easy for me, did it?
I know.
So Amy had to send me the link. But anyway, thank you, Amy.
You're welcome, Karen.